All right, ongoing coverage here. We get the fancy graphic for Ozeki Hoshoryu, who is 3-0, undefeated, and he's taking on Maegashira 3 Tobizaru, who is 1-2 so far this tournament. Day 4 action here from the Kokusai Center in Fukuoka. There is the 24-year-old Ozeki, and sorry, my brain is snapping. Give me a second to bounce back. Oh, I needed to tell you something. What was it? Was it about another Ozeki? Okay, it'll pop into my brain in a sec. So they did pan the crowd. Not very sold out today. It's of course just a Wednesday. What they do sometimes, and they did today, and you might hear it in the broadcast audio, is they bust in a bunch of school kids, and they let them, I don't know if they get donated or how they get the tickets, but they let them sit in the very, very top seats, the single seats, in the top balcony, and sometimes they're shogakusei, which is what we call elementary school kids. Sometimes they're chugakusei, middle school kids, and so you can hear them shouting, and they get, if you're a local school kid in Fukuoka, maybe it's a chance to have a fun school trip. Although, maybe they would already be finished for the day. Of course, by now it's 5:39 p.m. So maybe they bring them over on a special bus, and it's part of like a fun day out for them. But it's not very, very sold out there. But like I said, probably the day I'm going to be there, which is Sunday, is going to be pretty full because it's a weekend. But I think it's been an exciting basho so far. I don't know about you guys, but it's great that all the top rankers are doing so well. It bodes well for the second week. There is a fun Hoshoryu towel. I will be buying a bunch of those to give away on the channel, both to the channel members in a random drawing and, of course, as prizes for the contest. Tobizaru there in the purple. There he is, and he is 31. So it's crazy to think he's 7 years older than Hoshoryu. And the 173 centimeters, one of the shorter guys in the top division. I think the only person in the top division shorter than Tobizaru is Midori Fuji. But he doesn't let that stop him, and he is currently at the rank of Maegashira 3. What is his top rank in his career? Let's look here real quick. He has been a Komusubi before. Oh, in fact, dumb, Jason. He was Komusubi in September, but he was also Komusubi back in March. So he's made it into Sanyaku. Hasn't been Sekewake yet, but see how he does here against a tough opponent, Hoshoryu, obviously wanting to maintain his 4-0 streak. Somebody was saying in Twitter that it's been years and years since we've had all the active Rikishi in a basho start undefeated over 3 days. Like 1997 or something like that. So, it's unusual. Now, of course, there's no Yokozuna around, but the Ozeki wouldn't be fighting the Yokozuna in the first week anyway, so that doesn't really have an influence on the Ozeki records, at least at this point. Okay, it's entertaining for the fans, though, the ones that are there at the Kokusai Center, and of course you that are watching with me here on YouTube, and the people watching on Abema, and on regular TV, of course, enjoying these matches. And this one's ready to go.
落ち着いて相撲が取れてると思うんで、はい。
土俵下には同じく3連勝中の霧島もそれから貴景勝も入っています。表情もこうして険しくなってきました。
Yeah, you can kind of hear the kids.
行事は陽道です。血なし色の光沢のある装束です。中に入った。 翔猿が右を差しました。豊昇龍の右の下手を引きました。投げ崩します。この下手はもう切られない。左の上手も引いた。これに大丈夫です。切りました。豊昇龍4連勝です。右の下手から動きを止めて、そして最後左の上手も引きました。がっちりと捕まえてしまえばもう大関豊昇龍のものです。落ち着いて取りましたかね。
そうです。落ち着いてしっかり自分の形を作ってしっかり出ていきました。
先に翔猿が右を差してかい。
I like that sumo from Hoshoryu. He wasn't overly reactive. He was patient. He waited until he had the grip he wanted and was able to fend off, some of Tobizaru's, moves here. And then once he got set and in position right here, boom. Gets the belt grip, gets the second hand in, and now it's just move forward with assurance and put him out. Yeah, that was a really good sumo from the ozeki. And he is now at 4-0. So the first ozeki to see action here on day 4 and the first to maintain his undefeated streak. So both of the sekewake that were undefeated, Kotonowaka and Daisho, won today. It was Wakamoto Haru, of course, that didn't win. So a lot of the same guys are going to remain at undefeated at the end of day 4. But we have 2 more to go, Kirishima and Takakeisho. Kirishima is up next. Come on back for that one.